Ladies and gents, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share our videos with a couple of friends. We are trying to reach 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out a bunch. Cool news regarding Fantastic Four, that is Fantastic Four: The First Steps, which is going to be hitting theaters in July of 2025. Let's read into it. Fantastic Four Marvel Studios rumored to have big Avengers plans for another Reed Richards variant. Pedro Pascal will play Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four: First Steps, and it sounds like he'll have some company in the next Avengers movies courtesy of Fantastic Four star Loan Gruffudd. In today's What If finale, it's revealed that the Watcher has intervened in many realities and saved variants of Steve Rogers, Riri Williams, and Reed Richards. We've already met one alternate version of Mr. Fantastic in the MCU. In 2022's Doctor Strange, in the Multiverse of Madness, John Krasinski played a Reed who had joined Earth 838's Illuminati. However, his time in the role was short-lived after the Scarlet Witch popped his head like a balloon. She also turned him into spaghetti as well. Let's not leave that out there. Side note. But let's continue. Pedro Pascal will play the MCU's main Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four: First Steps, but it sounds like he'll have some company in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. According to the Cosmic Circus, Alex Perez, there may be plans in place for Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four: The Rise of Silver Surfer star Loan Gruffudd to reprise the role of Reed. He later hinted that the variants left stranded in the void will be key to the return of familiar faces, something that makes sense when the prevailing theory is that it essentially becomes Battle World. The Scooper also reiterated past claims that we'll see the Council of Reeds assemble in the Avengers movies. That makes sense with Doctor Doom set to serve the role of the MCU's new big bad, of course. In the comics, the Interdimensional Council of Reeds is an organization composed of multiversal counterparts of Reed Richards, specifically those who developed interdimensional portal tech called the Bridge. They gathered together to solve everything, but members had to leave their families to join. The council was founded by a trio of Infinity Gauntlet-wielding Reeds: Reed 12498, Reed 98570, and Reed 99107. I would love that, Gruffudd said of a possible MCU role in 2018. This is another quote from him. I just don't know in that universe the Marvel world would let me play something else. I'm so renowned for Fantastic Four, but a couple of actors have made the leap. I'm sure for Marvel it was a tough decision to pick Chris to play that part, Captain America obviously, because he'd already played one superhero and he was the Human Torch there. But what a brilliant decision it was, because he's wonderful. The Welsh actor continued, and Michael B. Jordan has played Johnny Storm, and he's amazing in Black Panther as well. So there are precedents set, so we will have to see. Maybe I could play a baddie this time. Now that I've established myself as somebody who can do that, that would be great, end quote. A villainous Mr. Fantastic might fit the bill for these Avengers films that are upcoming in 2026 and 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, cool news there. What do you think about them bringing back Loan Gruffudd to come back and reprise his role as Mr. Fantastic and possibly an evil variant of Reed Richards for Avengers Doomsday and or Secret Wars? That'd be very interesting. I'd like to know what you guys think. I thought this was a cool article with some cool information. Of course, more news will unravel as we get closer to when they actually start shooting these films. At this point, I really don't think they have a script yet for Avengers Doomsday, and we've talked about that as well. They plan on shooting sometime next year, but we will just have to see how everything pans out with that. But like this video, please comment down below what you thought about this news. Share this video with a couple of friends and let them know to subscribe to the channel, please. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe as well if you have not subscribed, and ring the bell for notifications so you can keep getting cool updates like this from me, Neff, on Fantastic Four, other Marvel news. We have a lot of news coming out regarding Spider-Man, Avengers Doomsday, Secret Wars. I did a video on Channing Tatum possibly coming back as Gambit for both of those films, but I'll definitely be on top of it with all of the Marvel news and anything else that is interesting to me. But yes, please subscribe. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, be safe. It's Neff signing off.